Are you getting ready for the Praxis Health and Physical Education exam? That's exam code 5857. My name is Jamie Jo, and I'm a certified teacher and Praxis coach with Study.com. In this video, we'll walk through 4 sample problems for the Planning, Instruction, and Student Assessment subtopic of this exam. This practice will help ensure that you're confident on test day. Ready? Let's jump in. Problem 1. The PE teacher and the photography teacher collaborated on a unit where 12th grade students would take photos of bodies in motion and then learn how to develop the film in the photo lab. Which is this an example of? Continuity, Title IX, integrated curriculum, or data-driven instruction? Well, when 2 teachers overlap their curriculum to provide a more enhanced, robust learning experience, it is called integrating the curriculum. So that is exactly what the PE teacher and the photography teacher are doing. So we know that our answer is the third option, integrated curriculum. Problem 2. Which should occur prior to physical education teachers developing unit lesson plans? The teacher should create learning activities. The teacher should create an annual lesson plan. The teacher should create individual lesson plans. Or the teacher should create assessments. Well, within the curriculum development process, annual plans should be established first. So that is going to be represented by the blue line. Then teachers can identify specific units within that annual plan and begin mapping those out. So the green line represents units, and then you can begin writing individual lesson plans for those units. So that is the yellow line, and then within those lesson plans, those are going to contain assessments and activities. So as you can see, you want to start with the big picture and then go from there. So our answer is the second option. The teacher should create an annual lesson plan first. Problem 3. Where can the outline for the predetermined areas through which someone may qualify for special education services be found? The Americans with Disabilities Act, the Rehabilitation Act of 1973, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or the Equality Act of 2010. Well, you may have heard of a 504 plan, which is covered under the Rehabilitation Act of 1973. Now, a 504 plan gives changes to the learning setting to meet the needs of each child. Also, there are no list of specific conditions or disabilities that qualify a child for that type of plan. You may have also heard of an IEP, and this stands for Individualized Education Program. And that provides specialized instruction and supports to access and progress in the curriculum. Also, there are specific lists and conditions or disabilities that qualify a child for that type of plan. So we know that based on what the question is asking, there are predetermined areas that someone can qualify, and they are qualifying for special education services. That only falls under IEPs, so we know our answer is the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. Problem 4. A PE teacher gives an assessment on the rules of golf before the golf unit in class. The majority of students pass the assessment, but with the few that fail, he organizes them into a small group and reteaches the rules while the rest of the class warms up. Which is this a best example of? A summative assessment, teaching with a spiral curriculum, using instructional materials, or using data-driven instruction? Well, when teachers use data that students provide them through formal or informal assessments, and then use that data to guide their teaching, it is called data-driven instruction, and it is a best practice of teaching. So this PE teacher was giving an example of using data-driven instruction because he gave an assessment, looked at them, gathered data based on how everyone did, and then based on that data, He met with the students that didn't do so well on it and adjusted his teaching accordingly. I hope this was helpful. If you're looking for more ways to study, then check out our other videos and also make your way over to study.com to check out our Praxis test prep courses. As a study.com member, you'll get full access to hundreds of practice problems like the ones I just walked you through, plus targeted instruction for any topics that you are still struggling with, as well as test strategies to help you maximize your score on test day. Finally, we want to hear from you. Please like and subscribe if today's video was helpful, and then let us know down below in the comments if there are any topics that you would like us to cover next. Good luck and happy studying!